For Indiana, Domantas Sabonis remains in the starting lineup. Miles Turner will come off the bench tonight. But guys, Sunday, they won in Boston.
They won in Boston. They had a close game. You know, they played against Cleveland. They had been playing better. I think they really...
Second night of a back-to-back for the Pacers. Aaron Gordon got off to a great start and hits the jump ring. Loose ball, shot clock at 4.
This is an athlete. That's the kind of thing. He's a rebounder and a shot blocker.
Averages 5 points and 6 rebounds. Fournier gets inside. It's for the Magic. Pacers never led last night as Young has averaged 19 points over his last 5 games. In the post.
Gotta be 3. To dribble early. Don't waste your dribble.
Oladipo gets to the rim. And somehow gets it in his first 3 seasons with the Magic. And here's Biyombo again.
Well,
Orlando hit 6 of its first 7 from the field. And Payton for 3.
Unfortunately for the Pacers end up with victory.
And here is Young again. And Sabonis got the offense.
Young, but Sabonis quick to pick it up.
Yeah, wasn't it interesting? And here is a steal. Thad Young takes it coast to coast and pounds it home. Wasn't it interesting?
Had it in one game, tore his pants cheering for his team. So you know if you get him out there and he's not 100% healthy.
Diving on the floor. Saw him, and here he comes. Oladipo out to Bogdanović for 3, and boy. Now Sabonis goes right around Biyombo, up and under, and did 17 points and 11 rebounds. Gordon.
Chris, I tell you what they're doing. Corey Joseph couldn't have been any more wide open. He just didn't make it.
Maurice Spates is in with a left hand. That's 4. And if Orlando was not turning it over, as Lance Stevenson is in, soft touch is good. Night in Cleveland, I thought he played well, Quinn. He had 11. Hezonja. He has been underwhelming in his career and trying to prove that he belongs in the league, and that's a pound.
Get in front of him. Boy, Sabonis is in. Yeah, Miles needs to be back there. Oh, he fouled him on a 3. I'm telling you, this has been fun to watch these guys develop, and I'm telling you, you need to be down in it.
Quinn, it's hard to believe.
Oh, great defense there by Miles Turner. Oh my goodness!
Chicken somewhere, somebody across the league he can play.
Well, the nature of this business is you're always on audition for somebody.
Off the bench and scored 7. Stolen by Stevenson, and Stevenson pounds it.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure that. I've often talked about it. That's what this league is about, confidence.
Joseph turns the corner, tosses it up.
At the moment, the Pacers didn't quite pay the kind of attention that they needed to pay.
Augustine.
He can make. Gonna try to track Hezonja. You got to try to attack him because he's proven what he can do. That's a foul.
A 4-year player at Kansas State where he averaged, and that's a bad pass, and Gordon will dunk it.
Yeah, you know, lazy pass. Team play together, Chris, that knows what each other are going to do. Because when the Pacers played them in Orlando, they never quite knew.
Mack takes it down the lane.
In the paint. Pressure on them, and then see how they react.
They started the year 8-4. That falls for Oladipo, and Stevenson couldn't finish it. Augustine for a second 3 like a laser. Has 12. That's 11 straight games in double figures. Collison has yet to score until now. It's been a frustrating first half for the Pacers. Stevenson gets inside and scores. 64 for the Magic, so a jumper by mention it, Quinn. You hate to have to keep doing that.
No doubt. It's too hard to do in this league. Got it in. There were 3 Pacers there. None of them put a body on Birch. That's the one guy you don't want to shoot from there.
On a Saturday night, Oladipo put it in of 2016. Collison gets it away and hits it at the... Have to do it again. Collison hit the 3 to end the half. Oladipo scores. All of whom played. Everybody contributed, and that is Simmons, and that's Gordon with another off.
To make that kind of move. Good ball, great basketball.
And Young on the baseline.
Yeah, but
right around his former teammate Fournier, put it up. Sabonis got the rebound. Young for
just
three.
in time, too. You got a violation.
Yeah, before that red light comes on the backboard. 9-point lead. Shot clock down. Fournier drops
He
a
rolled
tough
his ankle
three.
off. He came down and rolled his ankle.
Bogdanovich puts it up and in.
Yeah,
So a 2-point shot for Young.
he wants to get to his right. Well, he is such a good athlete. He was able to get that one up. Just find out.
Sabonis down the lane.
It's tough there. Yeah, he doesn't take that right up. It's tough. Victor knocked it down.
Sonia is wide open here on the far side.
Yeah, Gordon couldn't get it to him.
And Payton.
Bogdanovich has got it on that play. He's got to be looking to get that going himself.
That's blocked.
That's a great defense by Oladipo, who would not allow Fournier to get it easily. And Hornzones, who's having a really tough night.
Fournier to catch. Good closeout by Oladipo.
And you got the right person who's looking to shoot it in this paint. Oh, my goodness.
Minutes to play. Lead back to 13.
Shoot it. Yeah.
Pacers 14 of 16.
He can't hold it. My goodness. For it happened.
Rebound tipped out. Jefferson
He deserves to get the basket. He's the one that popped the ball.
has 10 points, 3 assists, a couple of rebounds. Final 90 seconds approaching here.
That's the same play they ran with it.
Ball. Pacers ahead. Oladipo will lay it in.
He said, let's go win this game. When they were down 15 in the first half, he also was vocal. He said, this is what we do. The bench is fine.
It's Joseph, Jefferson, and Collison.
Go to work on it. Go to work on it.
6 all in the second half. Simmons.
That's a problem. She's to have up Miles Turner because Al Jefferson may be a little tired.
Now Stevenson
That's got to be a foul.
puts it in. Well, Jonathan Simmons signed a free agent deal in Orlando. He said he wanted to write a new chapter after his years.
He lifted his hand, and I knew it was going to be long, but I didn't know he was aiming for the backboard from there.
With Stevenson and Simmons working against each other. Quarters for the Pacers here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse.
Your help's got to know that you don't need to really reach your hand in there. He's not going anywhere.
Stevenson just pulls his way to the basket.
Not enough guys that can shoot the jump shot on the floor for the Pacers.
And now Mack hits it.
I think that's going to be that way, Chris. These are two of the best young athletes in the game. Victor makes a difference because he was really a good player, Butler, I thought. And though he had been able to stick with the team, short of, what he
Mentioned a shot clock violation. Turning the corner again. And Sabonis at the rim. Guarded by Elfrid Payton. Oladipo turns the corner out to Stevenson for 3.
I'm playing.
Oladipo guarded by Mack. Finds Sabonis. Spins against Biyombo. Payton plays with Joseph, Young, Sabonis, and Stevenson.
Still a lot of time. You don't take it for granted.
Oladipo in the 3 years.
Give it back to him. There you go. Basketball there. Couldn't read that they're that good yet.
2-man game. Sabonis
They need
again.
another timeout.
Basket and a foul.
Take him. Just go by him.
He goes in and scores.
Just go by him. They switched it because they put Gordon on him, and Victor's too quick for Gordon when they switched it.
He's got 8 in the quarter. Payton with a wild shot that goes in. Oladipo trying to shut the door.
He's got it. Here's Lance Stevenson comes. Ooh, he pops. Good job by Corey Joseph again to cover up Fournier.
Fournier inside. It's a 1-point game. Shot to the baseline. Fires the shot. No good. Rebounded. Gordon's going to go inside.
Yeah, he's going to dump that.
Gordon tonight, 3 of 6 at the line. Misses the first.
That's why I said this second one is probably good. They missed it on purpose, and Simmons got it.
Fournier.
Oh boy,
Simmons.
wide open. No.
No good.
Yeah,
Pacers
what a win.
win.
What a win.